Hey guys, it's Mariana again and welcome back to today's book reviews. Guys, I only have one of the books. I'm sorry, I only have one hard copy. And y'all can tell she's been through it. Kind of already spoiled and gave one of my books away, but here's one of the books. I don't have the other book because I left my copy back in Fort Worth. That's where I'm from, if y'all didn't know. And so did my boyfriend. We just didn't think that we're ever going to need that book, but I know for next time to bring it. So I'm going to get started. For today's book reviews, I'm basically going to do the same thing. I'm going to add one little detail that I've learned about in my class today, which might surprise y'all because it surprised me. So I'm going to start off with the book I don't have just because let's get it over with. I know y'all don't like it. But let me show y'all a copy. It is called To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I'm pretty sure most of y'all know this book, probably had to read it sometime in y'all school. And if y'all haven't heard of it or couldn't read it during school, I might know why. I've recently learned that How to Kill a Mockingbird has been placed on the banned book list, which is crazy because I read that in school. My brothers read that in school. I'm pretty sure my mom read that in school. So it's kind of crazy, but I'm going to give y'all a little summary and then tell y'all why the book was banned. So basically, if y'all don't know what How to Kill a Mockingbird is about, it kind of follows the journey of a 6-year-old white girl. Which one was her name? I'm not sure what her name was, but it was a 6-year-old girl. And you kind of like learn her point of view of the world, because when she's learning it, because she's growing up and learning it, and so you're learning with her. And it's around the time of the 1930s, and it's in Alabama. And basically what she's learning and going through is that her dad is an attorney for a black male who's been accused of molesting a white girl. And again, that's during the 1930s, and y'all aren't aware of how trials usually went. Usually trials went one way during that time period. I'm not going to spoil it because I want y'all to read the book, but most of y'all probably know the outcome. So that's basically what the book is about. Kind of follows how she feels about things, how she views things. And let me tell y'all why this book is banned. And it's about, the black, white, 1930s culture, what's going on in the world. So the reason why this book was first banned in 1996 in Biloxi, Mississippi, not that surprising, is because of the N-word and the violence. But to me, a book like How to Kill a Mockingbird, I don't think they overly use the N-word and overly portray violence to a point where it should be banned, because I feel like it's at a point, and it gives an important message, a theme that everyone should not just wake up and look about what the world used to be like, but that world could come back. I mean, just recently in the news, we've had incidents of the black and police brutality rates and stuff. So I just feel like if instead of banning books like that, maybe we did just put them more into students and be like, all right, this is where we were. Let's not go back to where we were. So I don't know. I just feel like the reasons that for it to be banned for using the N-word and violence is dumb, because that is showing people what it was and what we should never be like again. But instead we decided, nope, let's not discuss what happened and what the world was like. Let's not do it. So close the chapter, ban the book. And that's what happened. And I just want y'all to know, I got that information from the Biloxi Marshall, Mississippi Library website. That's how I found out it was banned. That's where I found out the reasons for it to being banned too. But that's just my opinion on How to Kill a Mockingbird. I'm going to show it to y'all one more time just so y'all can see it in case y'all need a refresher. But that's my opinion on How to Kill a Mockingbird and why it's banned. I don't know, the sensitive, controversial topic to me, I think it overpowers the reason for being banned, and it should be continued to be used for important messages to our students. And then the other banned book, I know, surprising, this is also a banned book. My second grade teacher gave me this book. My second grade teacher. Now 20 now. So that was quite a while ago. That's why you could tell. But ever since she gave this to me, I fell in love with it. I've read it every day. Like, I love this book. So for me to find out this was banned, I was really shocked. Like, I don't think a banned book would be something a teacher would be talking so heavily about. Because just as much as I like this book, she loved this book. So she gave it to me. But let me give y'all a quick summary if y'all aren't aware of Charlotte's Web. Y'all can find better looking books than this. But isn't that so cool, a cute little pig? If y'all, that also gives y'all what about this book's about, little pig, the little life. But so this cute little farm book, it's about a runt pig. A runt is the smallest of the litter, and his name was Wilbur. Cute farm name, little Wilbur. And it talks about his friendship with the spider. I think the spider used to be right here. Oh no, she's right there. The spider, and her name is Charlotte. And basically just their friendship and how they escape different dangers that the farm brings them, and how they just face life, that because they live on the farm, you know, they go to different things. And I found out that this was banned by the Kansas library website, and they banned this in 2006 because talking animals are blasphemous and unnatural. I quote, that's what they say. They also stated that the parts about what happened to Charlotte, I'm not going to spoil it to y'all, but go read it because something happens to her. But they're saying whatever happened to Charlotte is inappropriate of a subject matter for a children's book. I don't know. I think when I read it as a kid, maybe it made me tear up, but I didn't die. I didn't lock myself in my room for a week and didn't eat. Like, you know, stuff happens in books, but I don't think that it should have been banned to a point where something bad happens, I don't want my kid to read it. No. But the other reason for the talking animals are blasphemous and unnatural, it's whack. Like, books are gonna have talking. There's so many children books that have talking trucks, talking furniture, talking clothes. The things nowadays that kids watch on YouTube, that should be banned. I don't know why my talking Wilbur and Charlotte is unnatural. Like, we know it's not real. Children will learn to know that. And by the time they're reading this book and To Kill a Mockingbird, I don't think the reasons that they are banned should be banned for the age group that I believe that these books should be surrounded. I got this in 2nd grade. I couldn't read this on my own, though, I think in 2nd grade. I for sure needed help. But I wouldn't have been given this book if she knew that, my teacher knew that I couldn't comprehend, or I wouldn't know the message, or if I would take Wilbur and Charlotte's life and what happens to them as something horrific. So I think it's more of just parent and teachers and how they see towards the book is why things get banned. But if you feel like a book is appropriate and stuff, it's up to you. It's your judgment. I feel like the banned book list is more of a opinion list. Hey, these books, if you want to know, some people don't like them, but I like this book. And would this be a book that I share with my students? Depending on my grade level, depending on where my students are at, I would feel comfortable. I want to do some full out lesson activity content area because, like it states, it doesn't have like that much of content area teachings around it. But it's a good book. It'll get a student interested in reading. This is the only reason why I liked reading. You could ask anybody. I didn't like reading. This made me read. I liked it. So those are my 2 books today. Sorry I got a little heated, guys. I don't know. I really enjoyed these books, and to find out that they're banned for some reasons that I don't consider they should be banned for. But again, that's my opinion. I need to breathe and relax and respect their opinion and my opinion. They have a good reason. They don't want their children to learn about animals that talk when animals don't talk in real life. And some people don't want their children to see the N-word and see violence. And that's valid. And that's respected. But I personally like these books, and I took them off my banned book list. And that's all I have for y'all today for today's book review update. I'm feeling a little bit better. I think it's just like I've been working out and sinuses and stuff, so I think that's the only reason why I'm sick. But thank y'all for asking, and thank y'all for coming back and enjoying again more book reviews. Sadly, tomorrow is my last book review. I might surprise y'all. I might come back and do more. I kind of enjoyed sitting in front of the camera and recording and trying to like opening myself up more. I'm not really a out there kind of person, and having to sit here and record book reviews and put them on YouTube, a site that I never thought I would be posting videos on, just really opened my eyes to how much I should be more open, and this will help my teaching career because I start now trying to be out there and honest and open and, you know, crazy. That will help me when I'm a teacher. I won't be as shy. So just thank y'all, and I can't wait for tomorrow's book review. Bye, guys.